Picture this. You are invited to a discussion among people that you really respect and who are of a higher rank than you. Let's just say that is in your office or a night out with your senior colleagues at work. How do you contribute meaningfully to this discussion so that your voice is not only heard but remembered? Because you know that it's an opportunity for you to make an impression and an avenue to get different opportunities from other sources that you may not even be aware of. If you want to find out ways to do this, come with me in this journey. Let's explore. Conversations are important in every aspect of our lives. And if you are fortunate enough to find yourself in a conversation in a room that has people who are of higher rank or even the same rank, it's always important to leave an important mark and important to pick as much information as you can from that engagement. In this video, I'm going to go through 7 steps to do this effectively and make your voice more memorable. The first thing you should consider is to listen attentively to exactly what is being discussed. There's a difference between active listening and, if I should say, passive listening. Active listening is listening with the intent to understand what the speaker is speaking about and where they are coming from. The second is to consider what problem is being solved and who it is being solved for. This is all part of being able to understand the whole substance of the conversation so that when you do make your submission, you would have an informed perspective which is going to carry more weight. The third is to ask well thought out questions. If you've been able to follow step 1 and 2 well enough, you would have formed a very interesting understanding of what is being spoken about, and your questions will reflect the same thing. The fourth is to analyze the situation from your personal experiences, because that might differ from all the others in the room, and your pool of knowledge based on the things you've read online, the things that you've heard, and you know yourself, to be able to analyze and provide some solutions to the problem. I tell you, if you do this well enough, it's going to bring a very unique solution to this problem that may not have even been considered by people who might have a lot of experience dealing with the same things that are being discussed. The fifth thing is to present your solution. Now, when you are to present your solution, do this in a very well thought out manner. This is where you let your communication shine. You should be able to communicate your ideas very clearly and very well thought out. There's a simple way that you can do this, and it's with the PAS system. That is PAS. Here, you state the problem. This is the problem that exists. You agitate the problem. You add more flesh to the problem. And then you end up with the solution. That is what you have well thought out. And it's a very great way of sharing your perspective in a very concise and understandable manner. An example of the PAS system is problem. Are you looking for a great channel to be able to understand what is going on around you? A, agitate. Today's media is full of information everywhere and you are bombarded all the time. Wouldn't it be easier if there's a one-stop shop for you to get everything you need about sales, about communication, and about life in general? Then the solution. Follow Living Views channel on YouTube for exactly what you need. That's the solution. Use this technique to be able to share your unique perspective even in your discussions. Trust me, it works beautifully. And then the sixth point is acknowledge the contributions of others in the team. Do this by stating specifically what you find helpful in their submission and share your own idea of how you are going to use those submissions to make other things better for you. And then finally, number 7, read and research as much as you can about topics that interest you. It's always exciting when you bring a fresh perspective to the conversations that you find yourself in. It keeps people interested to know what you have to say, and it keeps you on your toes about everything that's going on around you. Great conversations build the substance of our future, and it's always exciting when these conversations are rich in nature. Don't be left out. Be a great part of a great conversation. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and tap on the notification bell for more content like this. Cheers, guys.